I will call for net check-ins at this time. I'll take 3 with your call sign slowly, your first name and location. Phonetics always helps. I'll call for stations coming in through Echolink first, and then for stations coming in through repeater. I'll periodically pause throughout the net and ask for additional check-ins once we've gotten through everyone. Stations wishing to check in through Echolink, please come now with your call sign, first name, and location 3 at a time.
N4 LLC, November 4, Lima Charlie, Logan in Lebanon, Tennessee.
You in there, Logan, N4 LLC. Anybody else through Echolink that would like to check in, please come now. One quick question for Logan, N4 LLC. I do not have an Echolink screen on me, but it's been a couple weeks. Andy K7JK, he likes to check in, but just likes to listen on the side. Is he checked in by chance on Echolink?
I think you were asking about Andy checking on an Echolink. I haven't heard him. He's usually listening, always in listening mode. I think you asked. I think it was about Andy. I didn't catch that completely, but yeah, I've seen him around in the past week in 4 LLC.
Talking about Andy, is he connected up through Echolink? If you are able to see that, do you see him on the screen?
That is a negative. I'm currently connected in through Yacht, and I've got the recording going, and that's a negative. I don't see him. Looks like it's the repeater you're on, K5 DCC link, and then Liam.
Well, thanks for letting me know. I just wanted to make sure, because I want to count all check-ins. And as you said, Liam's in there, KI5JXQ. I'll get him down on the log as well. So, Liam, you're down on the log. Okay, I will now move over to repeater check-ins. Same rule applies. Please come with your call sign, your first name and location, and I'll take 3 at a time. Go ahead.
W7SKR, that is Whiskey 7 Sierra Kilo Romeo. Name is Scott in Mesa. Quebec Oscar Juliet Joe in Santan Valley.
Kilo India 5 Juliet X-Ray Quebec, KI5JXQ. Liam down here in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Right there, I got you already checked in, Liam, KI5JXQ. I have W7SKR Scott, and I got you in there, Joe, and 2QOJ. Anyone else wishing to check in that is listening on the repeater, please come now with your call sign, first name, location, 3 at a time, please. Missed check-ins from the Echolink side. Anyone else? Let's put it out there for both. Echolink and repeater. Last call for check-ins before we start the second round. Please come now. This is N7LTG with the Central Arizona Usenet. Let's go back to the top of the list and remind everyone that what we're talking about today, there's no real topic of discussion, so feel free to share anything you like, how your holiday week has been going, anything like that. So I'll go up to the top of the list and pick up N4 LLC. Logan, go ahead. N4 LLC, did we lose you? If you're there, go ahead.
Roger, this is November 4, Lima Charlie. I'm going to be away from the mic most of the time, but it's going to sit here recording, but I heard you that last time. I'm not sure what the question is, but other than that, nothing much going on over here. Been working on getting my Echolink node set up, so anyway, N4 LLC, back to net.
Well, just wasn't any question or topic, just, feel free to share about how your holiday weekend's been going. If you wish to share, back to you.
Nothing much been going on over here. Visited with a little bit of family. My grandma, she had hip surgery this past week, so we've been taking care of her recently and making sure she's doing well and she's starting to do better. But anyway, hope everybody had a pretty decent weekend. So very rainy over here and cold. So, and for LLC, back to net.
Hello there, Logan. Good thing everything's going well over there, and glad you had a good holiday weekend. Thanks for checking in, and a pleasure to join us, and nice to hear you in there. Let's go down and pick up KI5JXQ. Liam, how have things been going over there? Go ahead.
This is Kilo India 5 Juliet X-Ray Quebec down here in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Nothing much. We just put up the tree today, and then here in maybe a couple of hours we're gonna start decorating it, pull out the eggnog and stuff. Other than that, though, nothing too much going on over here. Just doing some work on some. We're just doing some coding, but that's about it. So back to net control.
Glad to know everything's going well over there. Getting that Christmas tree up. I'm sure it'll look good with all of the decorations on it. So, anyway, pleasure for you to join us, and glad to hear you in there. Let's go down and pick up W7SKR Scott. Good evening to you. Welcome to the net. How have things been going? How was your holiday weekend? Go ahead.
Holiday weekend's pretty quiet, just hanging out at home, avoiding people, because that's the best thing to do right now. Enjoying the nice cooler temperatures as opposed to the normal surface of the sun hot we have during the summer. That's about it. W7SKR, back to net.
Yes, that's kind of what we did too. Well, I've been doing that. Didn't really do a bunch of Thanksgiving. We had just dinner with my family that I live with, so that's all. But yeah, glad to know everything's going well over there. Thanks for checking in. Pleasure to hear you, and feel free to check in every Sunday at 5 p.m. You're welcome to check in and say hello. So anyway, let's go down and pick up N2QOJ Joe. How are things going over there? How was your holiday weekend? And go ahead.
Hi, good evening, Landon, and others. Well, busy week. I work in retail, so last weekend, the week before, prior to that, was just very busy with preparing and then executing Black Friday stuff. So I'm taking this weekend to recover. Family stuff on Thursday was great, local, a couple miles away, and nice and quiet, but just trying to relax the rest of it until it will start full over again tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So that's about it from over here. N2QOJ, back to net control.
You work in retail, you're pretty much busy around every holiday, so especially Black Friday, I would think. Glad to know everything is going well over there, and once again, thanks for checking in with us. That's the end of my list, so I'll make a call. If you have any more check-ins for the Central Arizona Usenet, if you want to get on the log, please come now with your call sign, your first name, and location, 3 at a time. This is N7LTG. Call. We are currently looking for check-ins for the Central Arizona Usenet. If you want to get on the log and say hi to us, feel free to check in. Please come now with your call sign, your first name, and location. I'll take 3 at a time. Nothing. I'm just going to throw it out there, see if anyone has anything to share, anything you'd like to talk about, any topics, questions, anything. So please feel free to do so. Come now with your call sign. I'll acknowledge you, and I'll let you go. This is N7LTG. I probably will throw a question of mine out there that or a topic, or something to announce, I guess, for the net. I'm excited because probably going to get a new mobile radio to put in my little shack here. I am probably going to get a Yaesu mobile, 2-meter, 70 centimeter. I've been looking at the FTM 7250 DR. It's dual band, 2 meters, 70 centimeter, and has C4FM fusion. So I'm really excited about that. My birthday is Wednesday, and I usually get a lot of money for my birthday. So I'm hoping that with that in my hand, I could be able to afford to buy one. I think there's like $220. But if anyone has had experience with that, feel free to share your experiences with that radio. Come ahead. This is N7LTG. Has had experience with the radio, it's totally fine. I'm sure it's going to be a really good purchase because it's Yaesu, and they make good radio equipment. Anyway, just wanted to throw that in there. I'm going to throw out a call for any other check-ins for the Central Arizona Usenet. If you want to get that log and say hello to us, feel free to do so. Please come now with your call sign, first name, and location, 3 at a time. This is N7LTG. Nothing. I'm going to put out one more call to see if anyone has anything to share for net. Then after that, I'll make one for the call, and if we don't get anyone, then we'll probably shut it down. So anyone has anything to share, please feel free to do so. Come now with your call sign, and I'll acknowledge you. Go ahead. I'm going to make one more call for any last-minute late check-ins to the Central Arizona Usenet. If you want to get on the log and say hi to us, feel free to do so. Please come now with your call sign, your first name and location, 3 at a time. We would love to have you check in. This is N7LTG. Go ahead. Hearing nothing, this concludes the Central Arizona Usenet for this week. Thank you all for your participation. We hope to have you check in back with us next week. The Central Arizona Usenet meets every Sunday at 5 p.m. Arizona time, 1700 hours. Thanks to all who checked in and to the owner, operators, and trustees of the YACHT repeater. We'll see you all next time. This is N7LTG returning the repeater system to its regular operation and wishing everyone a good evening. I'll be standing by for about 10 minutes. 7-3 all. This is N7LTG.
N4LLC KI5JXQ. Sorry, I messed up the call signs. N4 or no, oh man. Net control, this is KI5JXQ, over.
Yep.
Yeah, just want to let you know, Andy just said, hi Landon, I'm here, please check me in.
Liam, I had a feeling he was listening. I wrote him down already because he usually checks in, but he just likes to listen. So, Andy, if you're hearing this, thank you for checking in. We appreciate your support of the net, N7LTG.
KI5JXQ, clear.